Hi guys, it's Art Box Day, and this week we are doing origami. So for those of you that don't know, origami is the art of paper folding. It's typically taking a flat piece of paper and turning it into a 3D shape, which could be an animal or like a star or a box. All right, if you guys will open up your bags, you're gonna find square pieces of paper. This is exactly what you want for origami. You can cut your own if you run out of these. This is great because they're the same color on both sides. Sometimes origami paper will be white on one side, so you have to be careful which way you fold it. But these are the same color on both sides, so that makes it super easy. You're also gonna find lots of long rectangular pieces of paper and clear glass jars. Okay, so our first project is going to use our square paper to make lots of shapes, animals, kind of whatever you want. I've included some ideas for you. There's a crab, a heart, some ninja stars, which I know a lot of you guys know how to make already. So you can follow along there. I'm also going to send some more YouTube links, as well as a link from Tiffany, who has taught at our arts camp before. It's in Spanish and English. So you can follow along on there or just search for your own. This paper, this long rectangular paper, will be used to make Japanese lucky stars. They're definitely more challenging, so if you're younger, you might have a harder time with this, but we do have some middle schoolers and high schoolers even that receive art boxes, and we want to make sure that we're doing fun stuff for everyone. So these are what your Japanese stars look like. They're challenging, they're definitely difficult. So I'm going to attach a really helpful video on how to fold your stars, but I'm also going to show you myself. Okay, so you're gonna start first making a little loop like that, and you're really just making a knot. So the same way you would knot like a string is you wanna knot your paper, okay? So like that. And you wanna pull it tight so that it makes a little pentagon. So pentagon has 5 sides. So you're gonna make your knot and then you're gonna squash it down. So it's gonna look like that. You're gonna take this little piece and you're gonna fold it back. If for some reason it's too long and when you fold it back, you can see it out the other side. So mine isn't too big, but it was close. If it's so big that it ends up sticking out up here on the top, you can cut it off because you don't wanna see it. So you're gonna fold that back. And then you're gonna start next with folding this side across your pentagon to the side where that tag was from. So straight across, and then you're gonna bend it back, and the paper is gonna naturally go where it's supposed to go next. So again, my video is not great, so definitely watch the other videos I sent you. So now it's at the top, you're gonna fold it, it's gonna come down here to the bottom, and you're just gonna keep folding all around your pentagon until your whole paper is used up. And then when you come to your very last part, and this part is challenging, and this little taggy needs to get tucked under both of these parts right here. So see those two seams? You want to take this and stick it in underneath both of those parts. If this is too long, you're going to cut it or you can tear it. When I tore it, it's hard for me to get it under those pieces because I don't have a straight edge. So if this is too long, I would recommend cutting it. Okay, now that we have our pentagon shape, and mine doesn't look great, so you want yours to look better than this. So it takes practice to really get it. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna start pushing in our sides to make a star. What's really important is that you don't hold it in the middle because your star won't puff out. So you need to hold it by the corners or by the sides, but that's very important. And then you're just gonna start squishing in your sides so that your star puffs out, and you're gonna go slowly. It's helpful if you have nails, so if you have parents with nails, they might want to help you with this part. And then yeah, squish in your side so you start to see your star. So once your stars are all done, you can go ahead and fill up your jar as much as you want, and you can keep it on a shelf because it really was time consuming to make all those stars. Or you can give it to a friend because traditionally that's what you're supposed to do. Give it to a friend to bring them luck. And just to say, I spent all this time on this project for you and I really care about you. When you're done, send us some pictures of your jar or some of your stars, and also your origami. So any origami that you made, send us pictures of that so we can see what you guys have made. I hope you have fun. Let me know if you have questions. Remember to also look at some of the other YouTube links I sent, or look up your own stuff. There's a lot of ideas out there. And I want you to have fun and I want you to experiment. Bye.